Yo guys, what is going on? My name is Birdie and welcome to today's Bloodthirsty video. Now in today's video I'm going to be covering, guys, how you guys actually earn yourself the Bloodthirsties really quick within Black Ops 3 multiplayer. So as you guys probably do know already, a Bloodthirsty actually getting 5 kills without dying. Now, you cannot use your lethal score streak within this, you only can use your gun within your hand or your fist. So bearing all in mind I just said, basically the score streaks for this setup cannot be any lethal. So you're going to have to run like some UAV, counter UAV or a hater. You cannot use like a GR unit or a Wraith or Raps because they actually kill people and they do not add to your score when you're trying to get the 5 kill streak. So go ahead and pick 3 score streaks right now and that do not actually kill people within the game, and you can actually benefit off these kill streaks or the score streaks in the game. So after you've got your 3 score streaks set up, you're going to want to go to the class setup and think of a gun that you want to play. So say if you're playing a map like Combine, which is a small map, or Nuketown, whatever map you play, guys, if it's a small map then you're going to want to run an SMG. And the top SMG I'm going to suggest to you guys is going to be the VMP, or it's going to be the Cuda or the Vespa. Now these guns are high fire rate guns in their class, and the Vespa is the highest fire rate gun in the SMGs, and it does a lot of damage. Now if you put these guns with quick draw grip and extended mags, then you're going to get a lot of kills within the time limit. Now if you're playing domination on Combine, then you do not want to actually rush out. You want to stay behind the B flag, behind the line, so the enemy do not actually spawn behind you. So if you run past the B flag and all your team on the other side and you actually run on the other side as well, all the enemy team are actually going to flip spawns and go behind you and then just kind of come behind you if you don't have UAV up. But you want to stay behind the B flag, guys, so this does not happen. So yeah, when your team actually do rush out, you can actually keep the spawns balanced by staying behind the B flag. Now, as you guys probably already know, the B flag on Domination or any COD or any game mode is going to be the one that is going to be the most populated. Now, obviously, Treyarch based their maps on 3 lanes. So you've got the left lane, the right lane, you've got the middle lane. And the middle lane normally has B in the middle, A at the top, and C at the bottom, or whatever way A and C are. But anyway, they're all on one lane, all in the middle lane. Now B is going to be the most populated area because it's the middle of the map and everyone wants to pass the middle of the map. And everyone wants to go capture B flag because once you've got B flag and domination, as you guys probably know, you do actually control the map, end up controlling the map, and you can go dominate the other team. So if you're going to stay around the B flag, then you're going to get the 5 kills. But you do not want to push further than the B flag. As I said already, guys, the spawns will flip and you will actually end up dying because you get too overpopulated in the area. You want to stay back with a strong gun. If, as I said on Combine, use an SMG. But if you're on something like Redwood or something like Evac, then you're going to want to use an M8A7 or an Man of War. Now these guns, they kill people really quick. Then we've got 2 to 3 bullet kill. The M8A7 is 1 burst kill if you actually hit him with all 4 bullets. But the M8A7 can be a bit unreliable as if you do actually miss a burst, you're going to have to burst again and you're going to get seen on the radar. Now talking about perks, guys, what you're going to want to use is going to be called Ghost. Now what Ghost actually does is when you're always on the move, you're going to be off the radar. So if the enemy have called in a UAV, then you're going to be off the radar while you're getting these 5 kill streak. Now for the rest of the perks, you can use any perk you like, either Dead Silence or Afterburn or a Tracker or any of these or Tactical Mask. Use any of them, but you must have Ghost on. So after you have actually got your class set up, you're going to want to go ahead and use your Specialist Seraph, which is Combat Focus. Now the Combat Focus is her ability and the Annihilator is a gun. So you're going to want to use a Combat Focus. Now what this does is boost your points when you actually get a kill or a capture, whatever points you get in the game. And this is going to add to your score streak to say if you have a hater on. It's going to add to that, so it's going to make it much easier to actually get your hater, and it's actually going to benefit you in the long run. So once you've got your score streaks, once you've got your Specialist, once you've got your actual class set up, you're going to want to jump to the game of Ground War. Now I say Ground War because it's a 9v9. And when you go on a Ground War, you're going to want to find the game which has Domination underneath it, because as I said, Domination is the most populated area around B flag, and you're going to get much more kills around there. Now, the first thing you want to do when you jump into a game of Domination is miss the A or C flag because they only get you 50 points, and you want to run straight to B flag because, as you guys know, it's the most populated area in the map, and you want to sit there aiming down sights ready for the enemy to come in. Now guys, after your first game of Domination and you have not got 1 Bloodthirsty medal yet, then you're obviously going to want to jump into another game. Now if the second game doesn't actually work, then you're going to want to find your own way of actually getting yourself some Bloodthirsties. Either the way you play, say if you actually camp, then you're going to want to sit in the corner. But my advice to you guys, actually do not sit in the corner, because the enemies actually can read you and get to know where you're actually going to sit in the corners. And they're going to find out where you actually sit during the whole match, and they're going to just kill you. So mix up your gameplay, guys. Go with this method. And if it does work, leave a thumbs up on today's video and comment down below. Does this sound good to you guys? Is this video quite good? Is it bad? Is it helpful? Is it not? Anything down below. I'll respond to you lot. And yeah, subscribe for new Black Ops 3 content. I'll see you guys in my next video. Birdie out.